Good evening, online family. How are you doing tonight? I want to start with a quote tonight. Katharine Hepburn said that life is meant to be lived, and if you have to support yourself, you had bloody well better find some way that is going to be interesting, and you don't want to do that by sitting around wondering about yourself. So stick with me tonight, and I'll explain why a strong vision is so important to help design the life that we all want to lead, that you want to lead for yourself and your family. If this video has been forwarded or shared with you, my name is Dean, and I'm coming to you from Kansas City, Missouri. If the gray cat joins us, his name is Bandit, and if the black cat joins us, his name is Nigel. And I have named 2020 my best year ever, and my mission is to help ordinary people like you and I grow and develop their confidence so that they can be successful at work, in business for themselves, or in life. And I truly believe that when we work on our goals consistently, that it boosts our confidence inside and out. So I love this quote from Katharine Hepburn. It's crazy to look back on my own working career and look at the jobs and how much I hated them once I got into them. It's even crazier to think how long I stayed sometimes. And, you know, again, that comes from a place of desperation and survival. But what I want to challenge everyone to do is to take yourself out of that mindset for just a moment and open up your mind to the possibilities. Like, who could you be, or who are you without limitations? What do you want? What could you achieve? If you're feeling some resistance to dreaming about the possibilities, that's natural. I mean, we're programmed in utero from the time, before we're born, that the path to a successful life is getting an education, obtaining a well-paying job, and working a career to span 40 hours, 40 plus hours a week for 40 plus years. And when I write and reread and now say those words out loud, that just makes me sick every time I say them. I've wanted to work for myself, to be an entrepreneur for a long time. Again, the vehicle has changed a couple of times, but the goal is the same: to be an entrepreneur, to work, when I want to, where I want to be flexible, to easily be able to take off for appointments, schedule time off on short notice, and again, maybe even the ability to work anytime during the day if I'm having an insomnia night or whatever. So there's Bandit, the gray and white cat. But anyway, that's the vision. For example, there were a couple of times in the last year and a half, where I had out-of-town funerals to attend to, and it would have been really nice to be able to stay, to go in a day or two and spend time with family, and stay a day or two to stay with family. But anyway, that's my vision. That's what gets me up in the morning and keeps me up at night. A completely free lifestyle to do the things that most others aren't able to because they're working. What else do I have here? I mean, I guess this came about recently, as recent as 2017, about 2.5 years ago. It was like, I have to figure this out. If you remember the big eclipse in August of 2017, I'd given notice at my job at that point, and I was stuck working where people were mad at me for doing so, for giving my notice. My fiance, Chris, was stuck at his job as well. And I vowed that the next big event like that, I was going to make that happen for us. I didn't know how, but that's in my heart. Now, Simon Sinek calls this your why. Your why statement is, again, it's the reason, it's what keeps you going in your pursuits, especially when things get tough and rough. It's not always necessarily tangible or measurable, but it's the warm, fuzzy feelings you think about what could happen when you think about your dreams and your vision, and what would you be like? What would your life be like if you could achieve those dreams? And it starts from within. It's something that you love and are passionate about. It draws on your history and is going to help propel you into your future. And because of this, it helps you gather the resources you need and find the discipline you need to make your dreams come true. So the bottom line is that I believe that life is meant to be enjoyed. And again, it's your why that gets you up in the morning and keeps you up at night and helps you gather the resources you need to make those dreams come true. So if you like the tips that I share and you want more from me, I do have a little handout I can send you, 5 easy steps that your boss doesn't want you to know about following your dream. Comment on the video here or send me a message. I'll be glad to send it to you. So thanks Randy and David and Melissa and Evelise and anybody else who joined me while I was on live. Yay, it's Thursday. You guys have a great week and a great weekend. I'll talk to you later.